Hey guys, it is Heat Run, and I'm here with another Call of Duty World War II video. Now, we all know that most of us barely had a fair share of fun time in the game since a lot of problems and annoyance that people have been complaining about in the community. I'm not even going to get into that. Anyways, today I'm going to give you a few tips that might help you during combat. So these tips can obviously work in all other Call of Duties if you want to use it. So to prevent myself from sounding stupid, I am not a big COD fan. I mean, I don't have much COD and I don't have much knowledge of it. So if the advice I'm giving you is already used like most of the time and it's been around for a long time, don't get angry at me or just be like, bro, these been around for like a long time. These are just to help the new players, I guess. These tips are what I found during my experience from playing. So anyways, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Leave in the comments if you're having trouble with anything. I'll be more than glad to help. Enough with the talk, let's get started. Number one is to play a lot of hardcore games. So this tip is really good for players who are not really good at aiming pretty well. Plus, it'll definitely increase your performance since it only takes one shot to the head and 2 shots to the body. So this will be really good practice for my not so sharp shooters out there like me. But in the end, it all depends on what type of player you are. If you're more of a shotgun close-ranged person or a sniper person, this tip might help, so there will be no chance for hit markers if you're that type of person. Ambush the enemy spawn is number 2, and it's the best advice in the video. The best map, in my opinion, for ambushing spawn is Echen. Yeah, I'll put it on the screen right now. I had to look up the pronunciation. Anyways, this advice can definitely increase the amount of kills you get. Most of the time, the enemies just stay at spawn for a long period of time, so take advantage of it. Just be careful and don't start rushing in unless you're like really good, because 70% of the time you'll get killed right away. So make sure to look around if the coast is clear and just wait for the enemies to spawn in, and that's it. Number 3 is a personal tip, and it is to use a lens sight. Now, a lens sight is the one I'm using right now on screen, and it has been a tremendous help to me in my performance since I'm not much of a good aimer, and this lens definitely helped me a lot. So try it yourselves, you'll probably start to like it. If not, look for another scope attachment. Find the one that fits you best. It's all up to you and what's comfortable to you, so make sure you go look into that. Number 4 is to play on your favorite map, because this really affects your skill, and when you play on a map that you really like, your performance is likely to increase, win or lose. You'll still do better than a map you would hate, because if you're playing on a map you hate, obviously you would do bad. For example, one map I truly hate is Gustav Cannon. I just cannot stand that map, and I can't stand the snipers and just getting killed out of nowhere most of the time. Everybody camping on top of the canyon, it's just really annoying to me, so that's why I avoid it as much as possible, and make sure to pick the maps that you like. Number 5 is to always be ready. So this tip is really important since most of the time you would most likely get killed by someone due to your reaction time. So here's how to fix this. When you're about to enter a building that's around the corner or something, make sure you aim your gun before you go in the building or around the corner. A perfect example would be Point-a-Hawk. Point-a-Hawk. I don't know how to pronounce that, but now when you're in the middle of the map, there are a bunch of corners. So make sure to have your gun ready and out. Obviously, it's gonna be out, but make sure to aim when you're about to go around the corner, because most likely an enemy is gonna be there 50% of the time. And make sure to do that. So a ton of people die because of this, because of the reaction timing, and I'm sure we're all guilty of this. And try to avoid late timings as much as possible, especially in hardcore, because that'll definitely get you killed. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. Leave a like if it helped you, subscribe, do everything to support this channel, and also to make sure to add a comment to how I can improve my videos, because that is really something I want to improve. And yeah, as I said, if you need help with anything, leave a comment and I'll be glad to help. Okay, thanks for watching guys, and see you in the next video.